just said because I hadn't clicked the yes button. Oh dear, silly me. So anyway, here we are by the light of the moon, playing a nice trumpet, voluntary, a nice piece of music, this, with a cornet and trumpets in the background, and a piano and other musical instruments probably. There's an organ in there, I think, as well as a piano. But nevertheless, it's a nice full moon tonight. It's a full moon every night on my setup, until I change this system over and put another pickup for my background, which I've got in the background there waiting. It's called let me see, it's a long exposure picture of the ISS, the International Space Station, going through Orion's belt. You can actually see Orion's belt on the side of the picture. I want to get that picture up. I do like the stars, and I do like my full moons. So anyway, without further ado, I will now transition over now. Hello everybody, thank you for joining my stream. Those of you that are just sitting in the background waiting for my stream to start, I'm going to do Herbie Werby, which I am going to this island here, and I'm going to endeavour not to get crushed by the big monsters that's on there, to say the least. Anyway, I must also keep an eye on my audio going out, because last night it played up a few times. Let's just go to here, set this up so that I haven't, if it goes down on me, well, I won't know, but if it goes down on me, I will be able to get back to it as soon as I can. So here we go, folks. We're on the island where dinosaurs live. Yes. It's one of the things that I haven't got round to fighting yet, but I've been told it's fairly easy to kill these things, but I haven't got round to doing it, so I'm not going to even try, because my skill of fighting is very low, to say the least. Anyway, we're on this island here. It's called, let me get that up there, Anachronia. Yeah, right. So we're on Anachronia, and our first view of a big dinosaur coming up. Oh no, oh yes, there it is. No. So how did they know what this is? A lava dinosaur, for heaven's sakes. Oops, they never had them in them days, did they? He just stopped me in my tracks. So yeah, well, I'm not fighting you. I'm not going to kill you, you're alright. So you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Yes, anyway, let's hope this audio of mine doesn't die on me, as well as the audio on the screen. Can't have both of them going. That's not going to do me any good at all, is it? Now, I must see how many times I've got to do this. I can do this twice. Now the music stopped. Oh, I paused. The game paused on me for a sec. Yeah, it's all over the shop, this is. Gotta open the shop before I go in. Also take my weapon off. Didn't see. Now we have to get some more out when I come back up here. Herby Werby Land. Well, this is where we go to collect our herbs in this particular adventure that the guys at Jagex has made up on this godforsaken island. I don't know which god it would be, but be one of them, I suppose. Well, I don't think this is a very big one here. Still, I've got to get these green ones, stop them from putting them in there. Still, can't win them all. Gotta try though. No, you probably can't see the points I'm making unless you look at the comes on the screen. I don't know whether that's going to come on the screen. Yes, it does. So there you can see I've got 15, and I like to do this in a certain way. So this one here will give me 4, so I should go up from 15 up to 19. 19? 19. So that might change to green. I can't pick green ones because it does certain things to the running of the game. But that was going to turn to green, and it has. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now you might be wondering, why am I not picking green ones that they are? Well, they don't know any better, so that's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. But I've got to stop them from getting them green ones back. They can get the purple ones back, but if I pick a green one, which is not very hard for me to do, but these guys just pick whatever they're going for. But I've got to stop them getting back. Right, there's a green one. This is what happens when I pick a green one. Doing this on purpose, of course. Don't do this very often, not even by accident. But that was on purpose. So I've got a 30-second wait before I can... Well, I don't know how this works actually, because it's supposed to be that I can't pick any purple ones and get them back until that's all gone. There, that's my 30-second timer there above my head in RuneScape. Not my avatar. For those who don't know, my avatar is Astolfo, and Astolfo came from a movie, and I liked the movie that much. Okay, it's only animation, but you know, the content of the movie was good as far as I was concerned, because it had a good storyline, And Stalfo is a knight, sort of apt with this program, and he goes around on this flying. Oh dear! It's not quite a dragon, and it's not a lion, but it's something to that nature. If this turns green before I get to it, it hasn't done. It stops me from going. The game actually stops me from picking. It's gone green now. So if I click that and it goes green, the game itself stops me from picking the green one. But I've got to stop these getting the green ones back. So if I can, that is. 99, that's my 100 collected. So I've got one in my hand. Yeah, so I had to get rid of it before I went upstairs. So we go back up and we get some lamps with any luck, that is. Just checking my system on my right. Everything seems to be okay. Sound's gone, and I'm slowly loading the next part. Here we are. So we go here. We have a word with the guy in the shop. Now, is it fire making? No, I don't want fire making, so I think I'll just have herb. Because my fire making is fairly high, I think. Yeah, it's 99. Higher than 99, I think. I don't know what the level is. So it's either fire making or herb law. So I think I'll have it on herb law, because that's got to be 120. Right, we'll have 4 lamps. So you can choose as many as you like, but there are 100 points each, so I'll just have 4 of them. The only thing with these... Oh, where did they go? Let's try that again, my friend, please. Didn't I select it? I don't think I did. I made a mistake. So we'll have 4 of them, please. Okay, I've got my 4. Now the only thing with these is they're not like everything else. You have to click one at a time. For those of you who are used to doing this, then you know that doing this, you have to do one at a time. You can't multi them. And we need to do this to do that. Yes, I'm sure. And we'll go down and do another batch of herbs, because I need to get my herb up to 120 herb law. So here we are doing herby werby, for those of you who are interested in knowing what I'm doing. Oh dear. As I said a few minutes ago, I can't pick the green ones. Well, I can, but it don't do me any good if I pick a green one by accident. And I have to drop it, otherwise I get a penalty. Notes come up and say, can't do that for XYZ reason. So there we go. We're well on our way now to Take that. Take that. Oh, well, there's a thing. I'm not going to stop this one, I don't think. It's come through here. Oh dear. That's the newest. See, they've all turned green now. All this lot up here. Oh, they've all turned green, every one of them. So I can't pick anything, but I can stop them from delivering. Can't I? I'll go and pick that and then stop this one from delivering the 4 points. That was quick. So do that one. Do that one. Go there like I was going to before. Oh dear. I don't know. Anyway, everything seems to be alright with the sound system at the moment. Except for the sound of the music in the game. Is the ambient noise is still there of the dripping noises that are in this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have nothing to burn. I thought I'd pick something up. Okay, let's burn that. Don't know what I'm doing now half the time. Still, there we go, folks. See, it stopped me. It changed to green and it stopped me from picking the green one. Now, that's fairly good, that is. But it won't stop me from clicking on a green one and picking it. So that's something I have to try and bypass if I'm not looking properly. And I can only pick one at a time. It won't let me pick two. So, I don't know. There ought to be something in the game to allow you to pick two. Can I do this? Can't get him. Or her, whichever the case may be. Okay, can't get that one. These are little tiny plant things that you find around the world, outside world, and you have to pick them. And there's 100 altogether to pick. And you get points for picking them as well. So there we go, the last one here. Now I can teleport out of here. Oops, that's changed. Oh. No. Keep well. Look at Jabba. Yeah, I'm done. I'm off. I'm off to do the next part of this little tiny thing that I do every time I do Herbies. From here I go to Ashdale, it's called. So we're on our way to Ashdale. Very good morning to anybody who may be viewing but hasn't got round to texting. Very good morning to all. From G7, wishing you all the best. I'm running Pin Man at the moment, so and we're going to Ashdale to fight a monster I know I can kill, as long as it doesn't kill me first. So there we are. Also, I've got to put my crystal bow on. I only do this once because personally speaking, I don't think it's worth doing twice. You get black beads out of it, and black beads give you points. And we all know what points make, don't we? Especially if you're here in the UK or know the programme at all, but points make prizes, folks. Yeah, so we're all in it for the prize, really, aren't we? Yeah. What points make? Points make prizes. So you go to the bank and get some food, just in case that I need it. And just in case I don't either. We'll have a couple of cakes, I think. Fancy a cake? I don't know why I fancy a cake, but nice chocolate cake. Yeah. I can pretend it's Black Forest Gâteau. Yeah, it's nice Black Forest Gâteau. Lovely, lovely. Anyway, let's get on with what we're doing here. We're fighting this big monster that we fought in the first place on Ashdale here when we did the quest some years ago. So it's one of the, I think it's a free to play quest. So if you're watching this for the first time, RuneScape, and you're wondering what it's all about, well, when you become involved with the game, you can't help yourself. Some people play it morning, noon and night. Other people just play it when they feel like. But I think a lot of people are losing face with the game. I don't know why, but there we are. Come on down here. Come on, get these points up. Oh dear, I'm gonna. Come on. Stop being slow, for heaven's sakes. Get on with it. What the hell? It's a good job, isn't it? The game was very slow in coming in. Oh dear. Dear me. What did it say about dying earlier? Oh dear. On the second part of this, I'm going to have more than just cake in my pocket, I think. I have to have something that gives me a little tiny bit more health than cake. Huh. Look at that. Look how far down that is. Terrible. That was because it didn't let me in on the first part. On the second part of the act here. We'll have the pearl. We'll have the pearl from the pearly gates and then fight again. Alright, okay. I'll give this a try anyway. Oh, you can go down the steps and attempt to kill these things from the bottom of the steps. The best thing to do is keep out of the way, because they can be so lethal with their strike downs on these big tentacles that they've got. There comes the main monster now. Let's hope I get a good transition here. Yes, I have. So those tentacles won't hit me unless I'm in a certain place. But they really hurt. Oh, I never got any more cake. Never got any more food. Oh shit. No. Anyway. Oh dear. Come on, raise your arms. Got to keep out of the way of that stuff coming up. Right, yeah, without further ado, we've still got the music playing and everything seems to be okay. So, there we are. Oh, let's have a look here. Bank. Yeah, I don't want the bank, do I? No, don't need anything. Right, so we're finished with this. So I'm going to end the stream now. But I'm going to get my pearl first from the pearly gates. And I'm going to put these pearly gates onto fighting. Although something tells me that it's the wrong thing to do, because I get more points if I put it on something that's very high level. And my fighting skills, they do need to be increased considerably. So I'm going to put some on defense. That's 98 at the moment, 97, 97 and 98 on the heart here. There we are, I've got sound back again now. My audio disappeared, I only just noticed, so I don't know how much audio you missed. But anyway, as I was saying, put the black pearls on farming. I don't know whether that went out before or not. I wasn't looking, I've got to be honest. I can't see that side of the screen, so I don't know when it goes down on me. So, the sound system tab is not visible. It's up on the screen, but it's not visible. Not behind OBS. OBS is the system I use for okay, it didn't stay on very long, did it? So we're back in line now with the transition of things. Alright, now we're going to have a go at these goblins. They're there for killing. So are cows and chickens and stuff. But sometimes they drop good stuff, sometimes they don't, they drop rubbish. Sometimes they don't drop anything at all. But there we are. Anyway, as soon as this is finished, I'll go to my sign out window and find what's necessary here. Oh dear. No, I don't want that. Oh, do I? No, I don't. Nope. There's that done. Cabbage, I don't want that either. 7, 10. 8, 10. Oh. Hey, that's good. It's nice, that is. That's one finished. Mind runes. They're always a good pickup, mine runes, really. Right, I've got 3 more to do here. Then I'll finish. Don't want that, I don't think. I don't want that. Oh, picked up the book again. I said I didn't want it. Go back to the port. Player's own port. This is just by Port Sam, Port Sarah, as it's known. Also known as Port Sam, for short. People in RuneScape like to change the names of things like Ardoin, Ardoon, or whichever way you want to say it, I suppose, really. So, there we are. Why have we got this transition of this music? It shouldn't be. Oh, that's right, that's better. That's the right music there. When you come over here, this is the port music as far as I know. Player's own port's got different music. It should change in a second. When it knows I'm here, of course. But anyway, I'm not stopping here. Got a couple of things to do here, but I can't be bothered. Right, so we're going to transition to my Lunar picture, and I will say right now it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him, whoever he is or she is. It's goodbye from both. Take care and all the best. We'll catch you further down the coax, as they say in better circles. Okay. Okay. Yes, well, I'm just checking 1 or 2 things out here. So, right. Rightio then. From me, G7. Going down on the side, transition to a filtered out green, and then with any luck we'll clear and stop. Streaming. So from me, wishing you all the best. Please tune in if you are a local person. If you're not, it doesn't matter. You can still tune in to a radio station called Palm Torbay. Is a very good friend of mine. Is a DJ there and plays lovely music all day long, 24/7. The radio station runs. on DAB, which is a very good system around the bay, and Palm Torbay. Tune in on Facebook. Go to your Facebook page and go Palm Torbay in the description page, and listen to the music they play there. Some lovely music comes out of Palm Torbay. Lovely music. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna fade this now and say goodbye to everybody. So there we go. I hope this fades nicely. Oh, it doesn't. Why didn't that fade out? Well, never mind. Oh, see where I'm at. A long way before that fades out. Right, well, I'm off. Bye. Bye now, everybody. Oh, I do like this music.